That's my real car number plate. Please don't call the police.
Police, I've got a number plate for you.
Zade and Daniel, the greatest directing duo to have ever lived. The minds that brought you The Godfather, Harry Potter, Barbie, Stuart Little 2, and every other movie ever made. Now join them as they give you a peek behind the curtain on some of their greatest work. This is ZANIEL Directors Commentary.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. I'm the one who directed what we're watching today. This is my executive line producer. Go ahead, tell the people what executive line producer does.
So, being a line operator, it's mainly about controlling the lines of areas and the lines and the lines that the actors say.
Yeah, he works in catering. He does the line for catering specifically, right?
I guide people towards the lines.
So you're not the executive, you're just...
Okay, but anyway, since I have connections, I thought I'd bring the director of the movie we're about to watch today.
Which is what?
Jack in the Box 2, The Awakening. I asked him if he could do me a favor. I actually asked 3 of the other people that worked on the team.
Yeah, I was not aware they said no. I thought this was a requirement.
Yeah.
You want to start off behind the scenes, Lighthouse Home Entertainment. Bastards. I hate these folk.
What do they do?
They made us suck the executive penises to get it to distribute it. But as you can see, the movie got distributed, so sometimes you have to suck a few cocks to make a couple omelets.
That's what I'm saying. When life gives you lemons.
Suck the cocks of them. Let's start the movie. Fowler Media, that's my family's company.
Oh,
we don't suck penises. We do eat pussy though. That's
one or the other.
Yep. Fuck you, Lighthouse. I wish you need a lighthouse.
We had Explosive Skull work on the subtitles for this one.
Yeah, we did.
So you can see their Twitter.
Follow those guys on Twitter.
It was huge because it wouldn't exist. This movie wouldn't exist without Explosive Skull.
Well, we went to Lighthouse Entertainment and said we don't have subtitles, and they said, well, we're not making the movie. Now, when I put the crickets chirping in the start of that, I thought that would make it seem like there was not a lot of going on.
Yeah, it's like an emphasis on the atmosphere, the isolation of the scene. Oh, okay, I gotta pause here straight away.
Yep. I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
Amazing to work with.
Yeah.
Amazing to work with. Man, like she was just the life of the party, whatever scene.
What's that one thing she used to do?
Oh, you know what? She'd whistle.
Yeah,
but like not with her mouth.
Yeah.
And we'd all just be like, where's
that coming from?
Where's it coming from?
And
well,
we don't know. We don't know where it was coming from.
A good musician doesn't show his tricks.
Yeah, I mean, what's her name again?
It was Margaret Verdot.
Margaret Verdot.
Margaret Verdot.
I recall Margaret now.
Yeah. See,
when we were casting for Margaret, we
were going for Jennifer Lawrence. Remember?
I know, but she was too old.
She was way too old, so we decided to go for a younger.
An up-and-comer young buck.
Yeah, much younger.
She's only 20 in this movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, but amazing to work with, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Margaret Verdot.
Remember when you're watching along to pause it when we pause it?
Yeah, no. Wait, does director's commentary
don't ever pause it. It's a great line. When I wrote that line, I had a huge erect penis. Why are you laughing? That's my process.
Man, the lunch break line after this one was crazy.
Yeah,
this was it took a long time.
There's a lot of boners in that.
Yeah, that was like 3 hours of filming straight just for this one scene.
That queue was so compact with all the boners. You were legally fucking in that line.
Legally?
Yeah.
Getting the actor for young Sheldon.
Oh yeah.
When he's older to play.
Yeah, Philip Michaels.
Philip Michaels agreeing to do this was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it really made the movie.
Out there in a hot, dense space.
It's when young Sheldon gets old.
Young Sheldon gets old, bro.
Yeah, older Sheldon, I think that's it.
Oh man. You want to know a part that I actually wanted to ask you about, especially since we're on video, right?
Again, rewind it to what we rewinded it to. Just so we got a quick rewind warning coming in now. So, 2:35.
Zade rewind warning. When the prop team said that you could do the first shot of him getting up and then cut to a shot with the keys there, and you insisted that we put it up his ass.
Yes. I remember there's a great reason why I did that. Okay, it was because he's an uptight character, and there was a lot of question on how can we best show his uptightness, and it was to shove things in his ass.
Yeah.
The more we got in,
because it was more than this.
The more we got in, before these car keys, There was a chair leg.
Oh my
There was a
goodness.
watermelon.
Yeah.
We didn't use lubricant, but we put a bottle of lubricant in him. It was great because without it, he would have been, like this. But we
Yes.
subbed it so far up, he went
Yeah.
totally straight.
You know, now they call it what's the method they call it? Kubrick method.
The Kubrick
Kubrick method. So they call it the Kubrick method.
Which is because we put 127 items up his asshole.
See, some
for
of you
the
guys
number-
won't even get that one.
Yeah, 'cause
some
he-
of you guys won't get that.
I didn't explain Kubrick to you, folks. You
Yeah,
won't get it.
yeah.
Because your mind's on such a higher plane than that. Fuck! We're getting a start warning incoming?
That's so real.
It's because this is real.
So good.
It's because this is real. This is happening.
Seeing him say, "Why don't I just put the keys down after?" Because they don't see me get up. It really was like
Yeah.
it
Well,
was a controlling moment
he
where I
questioned
saw
my authority.
you as a good director.
He questioned my authority.
That's when I saw you.
And he was really in a lot of pain because we had stretched that asshole quite wide by this point. That he was thinking, I don't think I can act in this. And again, this is the first scene we shot.
It's right.
We settled on Dewey Egbert for that one.
Yeah, it's crazy. Egbert's the first.
Yeah. First man to be both Egg and Bert. I know you're going with this.
You know, it's crazy because Egbert is the first actor to go 3 back-to-back Emmys ever in history.
For this movie. His performance was so good that not only did they allow our movie to be in the Emmys, they allowed him win it 3 years running for the same movie. That's how good he is. That's why we do the Kubrick method. If you can't fit 127 singular items up your asshole, you cannot win 3 Emmys in a row for a movie. Again, start warning now. This is gonna take us 4 hours to watch this movie. Wow. You know, he farted.
I'll put this on display.
Leave it.
That was improv. He was supposed to do it. It was in the script that he takes it, but sometimes you have to work with the cast.
He started with an improv scene.
Lacking bitches. Lacking bitches. That was improv too. I didn't even write that.
Oh, LMAO.
Oh yes, I remember this. That's just a dwarf in a suit. The reason we did that instead of making a real puppet is because the dwarf was cheaper. And I don't mean hourly rate. I mean we bought him. I still have him clean up my house. He works under Dobby rules, where if I give a piece of his clothes away, he becomes free again. So that's been a real pain, trying not to lose clothes near him. They were very keen to not let him loose. His name's Earl. He's a good guy. His kids miss him though. Melvin Rawlinson. Fucked my son, that guy. That's my wife. In the movie, I mean.
You say that, but I feel like I remember you asking for a number multiple times on set.
And that's a great example of hearing things through the grapevine, because unlike Mills and grapevines, they're unreliable narrators.
So you never asked for her number?
I never got her number. So, that's my real car and number plate. Please don't call the police.
Police, I've got a number plate for you. Young Sheldon.
And Chloe Grace Horetz. That's what we called her on set. It was a little inside joke.
Weak though.
Well, you came up with the nickname. Sorry, I shouldn't take all the credit.
Bazinga Young Sheldon in a hot dance space.
Well, it was interesting because, of course, he was doing it to the catchphrase, but sometimes to the female cast and crew, he'd grab their tits and go bazoinga. And we had a lot of HR complaints, but again, he's such a good actor.
It's why we pay for HR.
Yeah,
it's why
I know.
we've got him.
Yeah. Edgar's name backward is Raj.
Regger.
Where's the D?
Red gay.
Like a Neanderthal. Red gay. You're my Neanderthal.
Dum 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 dum.
I don't. It's not the beat of Oasis. You're my wonderwall. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll break it down. Yo, we should have make a show.
Yeah.
Where it's the baby versus the celebrity, like Smosh Babies, but with celebrities. It's me, baby Tom Hanks. You, Mr. Epstein, have gotta go.
Don't talk to me like that, Mr. Tom
Oh
Hanks.
God.
I'm baby Jeff
It's
Epstein.
baby Jeff Epstein.
Don't talk to me like that, bro.
It's me,
Baby Samurai! Get out of here, you!
baby Shadow the Hedgehog.
What are you doing, baby?
Oh my goodness. Vice President of the Office, Michelle Obama. Getting her to play this role. Tell me about it. How'd that go down?
So I got into contact with Barack. He's a good basketball buddy of mine, and that's what I call my black friends. So yeah, we got a reinstated.
Basketball buddy.
Yeah. I find it interesting doing captions for the song that's playing, because if you're deaf, you don't know what orchestral music sounds like. But like if it says sinister music, what are they thinking?
Vibrations.
Are they thinking sinister ones? What's a sinister vibration? Like,
they would play a song and then play the vibration version. It's like another language.
yeah, but would they feel that it feels sinister? Could they deduce that? What you're hearing right now is him eating cereal, which is again common practice on a director's commentary. Again, remember, I was wrangled into doing this. This is his thing that I'm doing as a favor, and he's the one who busted out a bowl of fucking cereal. It was so awesome that her favorite music was royalty-free, just beats.
We said, here we got fake playlists for you. She
Yeah.
said, I have
No.
all of those liked.
Yeah. This is where his prolapse fell out. So putting that back in was a real 5-man job for the next 3 days. And
You're being humble. It was 12 men.
what was all 12 of their names again?
There was Carlos Carpita, Paul,
That's your first name? Carpita?
Zilan, Felinid,
I remember Fel very well.
Feline,
Feline?
Kipper,
Feline Kipper, yeah, remember?
Kendrick,
Yeah.
Stefan, Curry,
Separate people, by the way. Stefan and Curry.
Gleard,
Yeah. Glenn was Nordic, actually. Swedish, she's from.
and Phoenix, spelt Feenix.
His parents were actually born without chromosomes. The first ones have 0. They both had none. So that's why the name came out like that. Which is pretty impressive for 0 chromosomes to get pretty close. Some look at this failure. I see this progression.
Keeps its hold over Didier. Didier Dubois.
Frenchy Frenchman.
French person French.
The creature was once human.
The creature was once human.
Abe Lincoln.
Yep. Abe Lincoln.
Right there.
Abe-
Right there.
Yep.
We rotoscoped the last video footage that they had of Abe Lincoln before he died.
Which didn't work, so we built that time machine and we got him for real. And then we put him right back to where he died. Right after he freed the slaves, so that never happened.
Yeah, we currently live in the alternate universe where he didn't free the slaves. And here I am.
Yeah. Sorry, shouldn't have yelled. Shouldn't be yelling. Shouldn't be yelling. I can't believe Michelle Obama did this. That's my cum. I had to go see a doctor. Apparently it shouldn't be blood red.
I was gonna say, prop department was ready with food dye, but we didn't even have to use it, because
When you see Michelle all chained up like that, only one thing's gonna happen to your penis.
it starts bleeding.
I saw.
You saw what?
D's nuts in your mouth. I saw bofa. Bofa? Both of these nuts on your chin. I saw a sea of thieves. Sea of thieves? Sea of thieves nuts fit in your mouth.
I saw Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine dragging these balls across your face.
I saw a CD.
You CD?
CD's nuts on your chin.
I saw Alma.
Alma?
All of my balls in your mouth.
Dude, I'm thinking of Kenya right now.
Kenya?
Can you suck on this dick?
Is that Algeria?
Algeria?
Algeria.
Let me out. Let me out. I would like out of the place you've locked me. Remove me from the place you placed me. Remove me from the place you placed me. Remove me from the place you placed me.
Perhaps an arrangement could be arranged.
4.
Perhaps an arrangement.
Yup. We need 2 more.
Me when I've kidnapped 5 children. We need 2 more. We've got 5, we need 7. We need 2 more. We've done 5, we're looking for 7, we need 2 more.
So that was our director's commentary on the movie
Jackbox 2.
Jack in the Box 2 Awakening. We'll catch you next time. Leave your movie suggestions below.
The ones that we made, preferably.
We'll do the director's commentary. Okay, sweet.
Hopefully
Have a
we
good
made
one.
those movies that you
Goodbye.